Well, alright, as you can see, we got some stuff around the Cadillac here cleaned out of it. We got most of the crap out of the inside here, so you can kind of see what's going on inside. A little dirty, a little tore up, but not too bad. Stack hubcaps back there. But we got everything cleaned out around the back side. Still a lot to go in the front before we're able to push it out, but we're not ready to do that yet anyway. Cleaned out back here, got the engine for it out, and brought it over to this side, and I already went ahead and pulled all the spark plugs, sprayed some WD-40 in there to make sure that that was going to be free, and I spun it over a few times, and that should be pretty well lubricated. Nothing seems stuck, so we're good there. A couple of things I got to put back on this motor, like the coil, the cap and rotor, wires, that sort of thing. Little stuff, but should be pretty much ready to go. I'll probably suck off all the cobwebs and all that crap too. And I've also been cleaning the transmission here. I got all the heavy stuff scraped off of it and cleaned up decently well. And I decided to look in the drain pan through the drain plug hole, and I saw a little bit of sludge. So I pulled the drain pan off, and there was a little bit of sludge in the bottom of it, along with some ice. Looks like a little bit of water got in there, but it doesn't look like it hurt anything. I think it mostly sat in the very bottom of it. There's a couple little goobers here and there, but I don't think anything got actually into the valve body. The water was probably lower than that, so I'll just clean up whatever I see here and we should be okay. And I pulled the filter off and I looked inside. You're probably not going to be able to see it, but I looked at the actual filter media in there, and it looked a little nasty. So I think we're going to get a new filter for it, and obviously we're going to need a pan gasket. I do have an external seal kit for this thing, so if there's any seals that might be bad, I can replace those. But for now, I think what we're going to do is clean that up and put a new filter on it, put it back together, and attach it to this engine, and actually run the engine and see if we can make the transmission move while it's still on the ground, just to see if we're going to run into any major problems, and see if there's even a chance that this transmission will work before we go ahead and put it in the car. So it's coming along, but I think it's going to be slow. Still need to get the filter, and we're going to have some really cold weather coming up the next few days, so it might be a little slow, but we'll get her done. And a lot of people mentioned that the block may be salvageable. Hate to rain on your parade, but it's not. Most of these cylinders could probably be cleaned up, except for, yeah, we'll just have to spin around, except for this one. Don't know, it's not really in the best position to see, but there is a massive hole right up in here. You probably can't see it, but there's a literal hole in the side of the block, or inside the cylinder in the block. So that particular block is junk, so no saving that, but I wasn't planning on it anyway. So once we get everything back together here and cleaned up, and I get my new filter and all that, and we're ready to put it together, we'll make another video.